Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. So we got a nice, kind of easy, fun one today. I decided it was time to upgrade my Quadlock setup for the phone mount. So I've been a Quadlock guy for a while. I came from X-Grip. Yeah, I think that's what they were called back in the day, the X-Grip. So I'm gonna link that video here. It's when I originally transferred over to the Quadlock setup, and then I recently found out that Quadlock did like an update to all of their cases. So now the cases are flat in the back and they're magnetic. So we picked up a wireless magnetic mount along with a new case. So I'm gonna get you on the bench here first to kind of show you everything that I picked up for this upgrade. Basically, now you can just kind of hit it with a magnet, it sticks to it and it charges. So there's no more like clipping it in and plugging it in because the base is actually connected to a charger. So I'll get you on the bench and we'll go over everything I picked up for the upgrade.
All right, here we are on the bench, guys. This is just an idea of what I picked up. So here is the wireless charger. We're gonna unbox him in a second. Wireless charger. This is the new magnetic case. This is a new ring. You don't have to buy this. I wanted a green one, not a black one. So we're gonna get into that. And then this is a gimbal. The reason why I'm pretty sure why you need this is what I have in there now. So the phone kind of locks in. Here, let me show you. Kind of put it in. So it's sitting like this. You come in with the phone. It locks in like that, and then you push this and get it out. But now, and if you look, it's kind of might be a little difficult to tell. There's a lump right here. For this kind of locking mechanism, right? So the new one doesn't have that. So let me show you. Let's get this guy out. So if you look right in there, it's nice and flat now. So I kind of dig that. And then also this case itself is magnetic. So it's kind of cool now. You can put this anywhere versus this one was not magnetic. It comes with a black ring. I decided I didn't want the black one, I wanted the green one. So let's get that on real quick before we do anything else. Kind of cool that, like, I just like that green color. It's a little bit of OD green. So in the case, you're gonna have instructions. You're gonna get a little tool like this, and then the actual ring, and that's where the magnet is. So before you install the case on the phone, you take this and you pop these out, all 4 of them, little holes right here, just like that. You get the black one off, throw in the green one, and just make sure to snap them in nice and tight. You're gonna feel it. You gotta get in through those holes, all right? You'll feel it nice and flat. Perfect. And this is just preference, guys. There's a bunch of different colors you could get. I just wanted the green one. All right, so now that we got this is in there and done, I'm gonna take the old case. Let's get my phone out of it. I don't think my phone's ever been out of this case. Yeah, I don't think my phone has ever been out of that case. So we're gonna slide it into the new case. So it basically feels exactly the same, just flat now, but everywhere else, the buttons and everything feels good. That magnet is perfect. See that? It's holding it up like that. So we can set this off to the side. We get these instructions off to the side here. Let's open this up. So I'm gonna share with you what's in here before we put it in the actual vehicle, because I have a feeling that we're gonna have to adapt this guy here. All right, so in here, you get this guy. This is the magnetic charger. There's your USB-C to plug in. And then down here is your cord, an Allen. So since I have the locking mechanism here, what I'm betting has to happen is we have to remove the locking mechanism from this guy. So let's see something. Perfect. Just like this. Now, all right, so once you get the grooves, you're just gonna line those grooves up. And we'll sit in the grooves nice. Don't force it, just let it kind of catch the grooves nicely. And then we're just screwing this guy in. trying to let it catch nicely. There we go. So I don't want it to I don't want to thread it. And you can hear the grooves. Once those grooves are in, now you know this is in. Perfect. And we're going to just tighten it. Nice and easy. Now we have a nice magnet. Boom. Locked in. See that, guys? Nice and easy. It just clips right in. And we're good. So now it's just getting this in the truck. And then also, you know, running this where you want it to go. So let's go get in the truck. And we'll set this all up. All right, peeps. We're still in the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of get this one started a little bit because we do got to get this in here, and I got to put them both in here before I kind of tighten it. So let me do this. Let me make sure I have the thing on. So I have the connector here on the bottom. The USB-C section is down here at the bottom. So here you have a couple options, guys. Once you kind of have this set up just like this, you know, it comes with a pretty long USB to USB-C. So for the purposes of this install, what I'm going to end up doing for now is just going ahead. Let's do this guy right here. And then I'm going to leave this like this because what I'm going to do is I'm going to order a much smaller one. So we don't need all this. All right, guys, so this is the day after I had ordered the smaller USB-C. I originally wanted it running off of the USBs that you see right in the center there, but I really didn't like the way that the wires were hanging down. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. I'm just unwrapping the new one that I had picked up. I don't like it when sticking out the front there and just kind of hanging down. So what I ended up doing is actually using the longer one, and I plugged it all the way down into the back of my radio that I have kind of in the driver's side. Well, since I have that MXT radio, it has like a remote setup. So that's how I ended up doing it. I think it's the cleanest, works out the best, and then frees up those USBs. And then Eagle Eye out there, I know you're noticing this is a battery capacity, a voltage meter. But it's mainly I wanted it for the capacity. I recently got the Overland Taylor tuned with a new AGM battery, so I wanted to just keep an eye of where the capacity is at. And then this just a little kind of cheapy battery capacity monitor that tells you where it's at percentage wise. It was a ton of work to get it into here. I did it while I had all this off, running all this. So I was like, let me just get it. I got it knocked in. I like the way it looks. Ton of work. I didn't film it because occasionally I like to just put the music on and get to work. Filming videos, you don't do that anymore. So it was nice doing that. Also, just a huge pain in the ass. And this would be like very specific for anybody with a 3T PAM. But that's done. This is set up. It's charged, and to my surprise, it also charges with the vehicle off, so that means that USB charger is getting power all the time, which is nice, so it's always going to be able to charge. All right, we are good. Here, let me give you an idea of, you know, just what all this looks like now. Like this here, I'll turn this on so you can kind of see it. See, it gives you the capacity of where you're at, and then, you know, coming back this way, and then I'll slide down here for you. You see there's the USB kind of right there running through the back. I'm not a fan of having a bunch of I'm just not a fan of having a bunch of wires everywhere, so this is just a nice clean look. And then I did want to show you this right here. You can pop it off and put it back in. It's pretty awesome with the magnet, just like that. All right, guys, we're done. Pretty simple and easy. I love those easy ones. Awesome upgrade. And we're plugging in, all magnetic. Really like that the phone case is now magnetic, so I can kind of throw it wherever I want. So if you need anything from me, just let me know. I'll put all the links, everything down below. As usual, I appreciate it, guys. If you don't mind, like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. You guys stay safe out there. Be good.